Hi guys, welcome back to my new video. Today our video is about big data, privacy and complaints in Hadoop. If you go to our topic, ensuring data privacy and compliance with regulations such as the General Data Protection Regulation is crucial in Hadoop environments where large volumes of sensitive and personal data are often processed and stored. Here are some challenges and best practices to consider. Challenges: data proliferation, complex data ecosystem, data movement and transformation, user access and control, consent management, and data encryption. If we talk about the data proliferation, Hadoop environments often involve the storage and processing of massive amounts of data from various sources, leading to challenges in tracking and managing sensitive data across the entire ecosystem. Key aspects of data proliferation includes volume of data, variety of data, velocity of data generation, sources of data, data duplication, data security, and privacy concerns. We move to the next topic, complex data ecosystem. Hadoop ecosystems are typically composed of various components, including HDFS, MapReduce, Hive, Spark, and others. Managing data privacy across this complex ecosystem requires a comprehensive approach. Here are some key challenges associated with a complex data ecosystem in Hadoop environments. Diverse data formats, variety of data storage system, multiple processing engines, integration with external systems, data movement and ETL complexity, security and access control. Data movement and transformation. Data movement and transformations in Hadoop environments can make it challenging to track the flow of sensitive data, especially when it's being processed or transformed by different tools. Here are key considerations and approaches for data movement and transformation in Hadoop environments. Data ingestion, batch processing, real-time data streaming, data replication, cloud-based data movement, and data synchronization. User access control. Implementing and enforcing fine-grained access controls to ensure that only authorized users have access to sensitive data can be challenging, particularly when dealing with diverse data processing frameworks. User access control in Hadoop environments is essential to ensure that only authorized users have the appropriate level of access to data and resources within the Hadoop ecosystem. Hadoop environments typically consist of various components such as Hadoop distributed file system like HDFS, MapReduce, Apache Hive, Apache HBase, and others. Here are some key consideration and best practices for user access control in Hadoop environments. Authentication, fine-grained access control, role-based access control, and dynamic access control. If it previously we talked about the challenges that have been faced due to the data privacy, so we talk about best practices. They are data classification, data minimization, access controls, auditing and monitoring, data encryption, consent management. If we talk about data classification, there are so many key considerations and best practice for data classification in Hadoop environment. Before that, classify data based on its sensitivity and importance. Apply labels or tags to identify the track sensitive data throughout its lifestyle. Understand the types of data you are dealing with and prioritize protection accordingly. Understanding data sensitivity, categorize data based on sensitivity, compliance requirements, align data classification with specific compliance standard, example GDPR, HAPA, PCI, DSS, to ensure that security controls and access policies meet legal and regulatory obligations. Another best practice is data minimization. Only collect and process data that is necessary for the intended purpose. Minimize the storage and processing of unnecessary personal information to reduce the risk associated with handling sensitive data. Data minimization is a privacy principle that involves limiting the collection and storage of personal data to only what is necessary for the intended purpose. Here are key considerations and best practices for data minimization in Hadoop environments. Purpose specification, identify necessary data, data classification, time limited storage. Thank you.